Like, I feel like I met you right after you moved here. You were doing comedy and stuff, but I feel like you've been booking stuff more and more, and I've seen your growth since I met you, and it's so fun to see.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the first year I was here, I'm not that I'm not gonna count it, but like you're just like keeping your head above water.
Yeah.
And I met you pretty soon after that, like maybe 2018, and since then, yeah, I think it has like slowly but surely been up and up, baby.
Yeah, it's great, and it's so fun to see because I feel like you have this weirdly, what's the slope of a line? You don't
Linear.
Yes, thanks. You have like a linear trajectory, and you might be from the outside. You have a linear
Yes.
trajectory, and maybe you disagree, but like I feel like I've just seen you climb those steps so perfectly over the years that it's really cool to see because nobody does that. People book one thing and then they don't book anything for 2 years, but it seems like you have steadily been booking stuff.
Yes and no. I think from the outside it can look linear. I remember a friend of a friend once said, "God, Artoun's always booking," and I'll tell you from within Artoun, from me, not the case. For me, it's still like a heartbeat monitor.
Right.
It's like the highs are high, the lows are low, and then like there's like a lot of like, is he dead? And like stagnant energy. But I think I have, even though it's not always like big projects or something, I do usually have something like every few months that will come along that I'll book.
Yeah,
Do.
absolutely. But also what you're saying though, like to you, it might not seem regular, but I think it is because like you hit your amount of credits. I was looking at your IMDb are pretty steady throughout the last few years, like 2, maybe 3 a year.
Yeah.
And like, I just think maybe once you get one, it's the grass is greener on the other side.
It's true.
All I've wanted since I turned 30, which sadly was a long time ago now, was a TV credit. And like, I never got that. I still haven't gotten that. Whereas like, once I get it, I imagine I'm not going to be satiated. I'm going to want another one.
Yeah,
and so you're kind of probably fighting through that. But from an outsider's perspective, you are working steadily. You're not obviously not making a living off it. You were for a little while with those progressive ads.
Oh yeah,
but
that was truly when the grass was green.
But like, you are steadily working, and like, I don't know, man. Like, yes, do we all want to have a movie star career? Sure, but like,
of course,
from where I'm sitting to where you are, like, you're killing it.
Yeah, thank you. That is what is like, I think is hard about being an actor is both like eternally being grateful for where you are, because there are like, it's like everyone wants exactly where you are who doesn't have a TV credit or a commercial on the air.
Yeah.
But then it is that like, it's being eternally grateful, but like you don't necessarily want to be satiated in the sense of like, it's not that like you should never be happy or you should never be excited about where you are, but like, I think it is good to still be hungry about like wanting that next thing without it driving you to insanity.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it absolutely does.
Yeah.